Hi guys, quick video on the WR Walter Randolph Wraith. This is yet another Wraith in my collection, and I mean, I don't think at this point I've talked more than enough about Walter's work, so let's jump onto this piece itself. I figured not many people get to handle Wraiths in their hands or see it close up, so I figured why not do a video. This is a beautiful damascene steel blade with a hand rub finish, so it glows really well. Walter's newer knives like these are very sharp, very sharp. He did a great job on it. A lot of his designs do have this track, the detent track, exposed, and I know a lot of people dislike that. I personally don't mind it that much, because a lot of times people dislike it because they say you can get a lot of gunk stuck inside, etc., and it doesn't look as nice. But for me, the overall look is beautiful, and this, it hides pretty well against the damascene steel blade, and it doesn't matter if the detent track is exposed like this or inside the bolster. If there's going to be gunk stuck inside, it's easier to clean if it's like this when it's exposed. That's just my opinion. This one, he did a beautiful zirconium stippled finish with an oil slick. You can see how it shifts, the color shifts in the light. There's a bunch of greens, purples, very clear here, blue even. So I really like this finish. I mean, it's got a very nice grip texture on it, and well, you can never scratch something like this, so it'll stay beautiful for a longer time. All of Walter's knives are done, with manual machines, so he doesn't do CNC. So all you see here is a very nicely cut and fit pieces of inlays which protrude out. So it is very nice. Very well done. You won't see, this type of piece is quite rare for Walter, because when you do manual milling of these pockets, and you don't see many people, especially with manual machines, do pockets like this, because it's a lot of work to get all the pieces to fit in perfectly, and this does fit in perfectly all around. I do like that it comes out a little bit. It gives a even better texture. And man, the pivot is beautiful, isn't it? I love this design from Walter, as you can see how many pieces I've gotten from him. I haven't had a frame lock Randolph for a long time, and it's very consistent. It feels very good. The action feels similar to the liner lock one. It doesn't matter if you put pressure on the lock bar or not. Even if you squeeze it tight, it fires out just fine. Very lovely. All Walter Randolph knives are super addicting to play with. Nice lockup, and I've mentioned this in many videos in the past, but when you release the lock, it feels like the lock bar is not even attached to the blade, even though there's absolutely no play. It's super solid. That's one of my favorite things about his actions. I mean, like, the lock release is so effortless. You just don't feel any stick. It's like zero. And of course, the centering is perfect, right on. And I love that, like, his action is a push button action, and the D10 is not, it's like medium. It's not soft, it's not strong, it just works. So yeah, another look at another Wraith, but this time it's a frame lock with very lovely stippled zirconium inlays and a nice blasted frame. Alright, thank you for watching.